In this Youreka how-to video, we will learn how to create field links and dependent logic questions. Let's say that we work for Uncarplot on the planet Jakku. He just stole the Millennium Falcon from the Irwin boys, who of course stole it from Duquesne, who had just stole it from Han Solo. It's our job to put it in Uncarplot's inventory and figure out what to do with it using Youreka. Uncarplot is of course a certified technical architect. And so it was easy for him to make the merchandise custom object and add the custom fields of type, hyperdrive, condition, class, armament type, and armament. Then in merchandise, he created a Millennium Falcon record for us. He's also gone to the forms object and created a lookup field and linked it to the merchandise object. Now it's our job to create a smart form that helps us decide what to do with the Millennium Falcon and other big ticket merchandise by creating an inventory intake in Youreka. We've already started working on this form. Now we want to create a field that automatically updates the condition field on the merchandise object that we've created. And so we will create a field link question. We select the merchandise object as the field link lookup, and then select the condition field as the field that we want to link to in the question on this form. Now we want to create a question about whether the ship has secret compartments that is only visible when the answer to the merchandise type is ship and the answer to the ship class question is a type of freighter. We'll drag the question into the section and make it a yes or no type. Now we will go to the Display Logic tab and choose Conditional Visibility and enter the first condition of merchandise type is ship. For the second condition, ship class, we could enter either light, medium, or heavy freighters, and so we enter those as a comma-separated list. We have to enter our filter logic because there's more than one, and so we'll say 1 and 2. This could be 1 and 2, or 1 and 2 and 3, various things depending on how many questions we have. This question of whether there is a secret compartment will only appear for the merchandise with the type of ship and the ship class of light freighter, medium freighter, or heavy freighter. So now if we save the form template, close it, and publish it, we will see how this will function as a form. Let's look back now at the Millennium Falcon record in the merchandise object. We see that while Uncarplot has filled in the merchandise name for us, he left the other fields of type, condition, hyperdrive, class, armament, and armament type empty. We click on the New Form button, select the template that we just created, and select the Millennium Falcon as the record on the merchandise object. We click Save, and then Edit to begin filling out the form. As you can see, when the merchandise type question is none of the questions that have dependent logic on that merchandise type question are visible. However, when it's set to ship, the dependent questions of ship class, hyperdrive, approximate age of ship, and armaments are now visible. The secret compartments question is not yet visible though, because we haven't entered an appropriate value in the ship class field. When we enter our light freighter for the Millennium Falcon, we see that the secret compartments question appears at the bottom of the screen. We enter our answer to the hyperdrive question, which was a field link that had already been created on the form, our answer to the overall condition question, which is the field link that we just created in this video, the hyperdrive condition question, the approximate age of ship, our secret compartment question, and the previously created armament field link question. When we save the form and go back to the Millennium Falcon record, we can now see that the answers that we entered into the field link questions on the form have been populated in the appropriate fields on the Millennium Falcon record. For more on Youreka, Go to Youreka.io, and as always, keep discovering.